we go. Up this. Here we go. Let's have grapes. Hello there, guys. So yeah, about my previous live stream on the PUBG Mobile live, I reviewed it. It was like really choppy and such. So, anyways, I'm switching to different matters. Reading from one of my favorite religions, Mormonism. Yes, I'm Mormon. You got a problem with that? I'm Mormon. Deal with it. Okay, so anyways, today I'm going to read a scripture from this book. And believe it or not, Book of Omni. Okay, so anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy of scripture from the Book of Mormon. The Book of Omni, Chapter 1. Omni Amaron, Shemesh Abinadam, and Amalekal, each in turn keep the records. Mosiah discovers the people of Zarahemla, who came from Jerusalem in the days of Zekiah. Mosiah is made king over them. The descendants of Mulek and Zerahalam Hemla have discovered Mr. C, the last of the Jaredis, should offer their souls as offerings to Christ about 323 to 130 BC. That's Mormonism for you. Really mixed up names. Okay. Behold, it came to pass that I, Omni, commanded by my father, Jerome, that I should write somewhat upon these plates to preserve our genealogy. Wherefore, in my days, I would that ye should know that I fought much with the sword to preserve my people, the Nephite, from falling into the hands of their enemies, the Lamanites. But behold, I of myself am a wicked man, and I have not kept the statute and the commandments of the Lord as I ought to have done. That's for a label. And it came to pass that 276 years have passed away, and we had many seasons of peace. And we had many seasons of serious war and bloodshed. Yea, and in fine 282 years had Pleiades, according to the commandments of my father, and I conferred them upon my son Amaran, and I make an end. And now I, Amaran, write these things whatsoever I write, which are few, in the book of my father. Behold, it came to pass that 320 years had passed away, and these more wicked parts of the Nephites were destroyed. For the Lord who would not suffer after he had led them out of the land of Jerusalem and kept and preserved them from falling into the hands of their enemies. Yea, he would not suffer that these words should not be verified, which he spake unto our fathers, saying that inasmuch as ye will not keep my commandments, ye shall not prosper in the land. Wherefore the Lord did visit them in great judgment. Nevertheless, he did spare the righteous, that they should not perish, but did deliver them out of the hands of their enemies. And it came to pass that I did deliver the plates unto my brother Chemish. What weird name. Now I, Chemish, write that few things I write in the same book with my brother, for behold, I saw the last which he wrote, that he wrote it in the day that he delivered them unto me. And after this manner we kept the records, for it is according to the commandments of our fathers, and I make an end. Behold, I am the son of Chemish. Behold, it came to pass that I saw much war and contention between my people, the Nephites, and the Lamanites, and I, with my own sword, have taken the lives of many of the Lamanites in the defense of my brethren. And behold, the record of these people engraven upon plates, which is had by the kings according to the generations. And I know of no revelations, save that which has been in neither prophecy, wherefore that which is sufficient is written, and I make an end. Behold, I am Malachi, the son of Abinadab, Benadam. Behold, I wish to speak unto you somewhat concerning Messiah, who was made king over the land of Zarahemla. For behold, he being warned of the Lord that he should flee out of the land of Nephi. And as many as would hearken unto the voice of the Lord should also depart of our land with him unto the wilderness. And it came to pass that he did according as the Lord had commanded him, as they departed out of the land into the wilderness, as many as would hearken unto the voice of the Lord, and they were led by many preaching and prophesying, and they were abomination Dang it. Continually by the world of God. They were led by the power of his arm through the wilderness until they came down into the land which is called the land of Zarahemla. And they discovered the people who were called the people of Zarahemla. Now there was great rejoice among the people of Zarahemla. Also, Zarahemla did rejoice exceedingly because the Lord had been sent. The people of Mosiah with the plates of brass which contained the records of the Jews. The Jews. The Jews! We had something to do with Jewish people. No, I'm not. I'm not being atheist or anything. Respect for Jewish people. Behold, it came to pass that Mosiah discovered the people of Zarahemla came out of Jerusalem at the time of Zedekiah, king of Judah, was carried away captive into Babylon. And they journeyed in the wilderness and were brought by the hand of the Lord across the great waters unto the land where Mosiah discovered them. And they had dwelled there from that time forth. And at the time that Mosiah discovered them, they had become exceedingly numerous. Nevertheless, they had many wars, unless they had many wars. Seriously contentions, and had fallen by the sword from time to time, and their language had become corrupted, and they had brought no records with them, and they denied being of their creator, and Mosiah nor people of Mosiah could understand them. But it came to pass that Mosiah caused that they should be taught in his language. And it came to pass that after they were taught in the language of Mosiah, Zarahemla gave a genealogy of his fathers according to his memory. And they are written, but not in these plates. And it came to pass that the people of Zarahemla and of Mosiah did unite together, and Mosiah was appointed to be their king. And it came to pass in the days of Mosiah that there was a large stone brought unto them with engravings on it. He did encrypt the engravings by the gift and power of God. And they gave an account of one Korea tumor and the slain of his people, and in Korean tumor was discovered by the people of Zarahemla. and he dwelt with them for the space of 9 moons. It also it also spake a few words concerning his fathers, and his first parents came out of the tower, and the time of the Lord confounded the language of the people, and the servitude of the Lord fell upon them according to his judgments, which are just, and their bones lay scattered in the land northward. Behold, I am Amaleki, was born in the days of Messiah, and I have lived to see death, and Benjamin, his son, rageth, reganeth in his stead. And I, behold, I have seen in the days of the king Benjamin a serious war and much bloodshed between the Nephites and the Lamanites. But behold, the Nephites did obtain much advantage over them, yea, insomuch that King Benjamin did drive them out of the land of Zarahemla. And it came to pass that I began to be old and have no seed. In knowing King Benjamin would be a just man before the Lord. Wherefore I shall deliver up all these plates unto him, exhorting all men come unto God, the Holy One of Israel, and believe in prophesying, and in revelations, and in the ministering of angels, and in the gift of speaking with tongues, and in the gift of interpreting languages, and in all things which are good, for there is nothing which is good, save it comes from the Lord. That which is evil cometh from the devil. And now, my beloved brethren, I would that ye should come unto Christ, who is holy, who is the Holy One of Israel, and partake of his salvation, and the power of his redemption. Yea, come unto him, and offer your whole souls as an offering unto him, and continue in fasting and praying, endure to the end, as the Lord liveth, ye will be saved. And now I would speak somewhat concerning a certain number who went up into the wilderness to return to the land of Nephi. For there was a large number who were desirous the process of the land, their inheritance. Wherefore they went up into the wilderness, and their leader, being the strong and mighty man, and a stiff-necked man, wherefore he caused a contention among them, and they were all slain, save 50 in the wilderness, and they returned again to the land of Zarahemla. And it came to pass that they also took others to a considerable number, and took their journey again into the wilderness. And I, Amaleki, had a brother who also went with them, and I have not since known concerning them, and I am about to lie down in my grave, and these plates are full, and I make an end of my speaking. Well, talk about some brass plates. Man. Oh god, that was good. Okay, I gotta get grape. I need grape. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching this in the future, then let me know what you think down in the comments below. So, anyways, this has been a reading of the Book of Mormon by me. Thank you all, every pony, for watching. God bless.